Alright, welcome to my Coachella skins gameplay and review video. So we've had Coachella and Fortnite collaborations in the past, but this is a brand new one, and in my opinion, brings two of the best Coachella skins we've ever had. So we have Desert Dawn Lyric, and she has a unique locker pose as you saw there. She kind of tips her hat. And then we have Sunset Alto, and he also has a very cool unique locker pose. Watch this. Puts up a little peace sign there. I love it. I think that's also the German 3, is that right? Maybe I made that up, I can't remember. Now just in case you forgot about the other Coachella skins, let me show you. So these are all the ones we've had. There's Alto, which is the same skin as this, but different rendition. We've got Lyric, which again is the same one we just got, but another rendition. We've got Poet and Wilder. Now, I did enjoy some of these because I like Lyric. Lyric is my favorite out of all these characters. However, some of their styles were weird. For example, look at Lyric. She turns bluish purple. Why? I don't know. Same thing for Wilder. Look at this. He turns Smurfy blue. It was just strange. Now, don't get me wrong. These have some weird color schemes as well, but I love Lyric and Alto best. So I'm sure some people are going to be mad they're not just styles for these two original skins. For whatever reason, they made them entirely separate skins. So if the names and looks sound familiar, it's because we've already basically had these. They're just different styles. By the way, there is currently a website event going on where you can get this free loading screen. I did a tutorial on how to do it, super easy. And you're also going to be able to get 4 free rewards starting tomorrow, April 14th. Now, as for these skins, they come out to the item shop tonight, April 13th. So Epic Games did send me this entire bundle early, and that's why I'm able to do this early gameplay and review. Shout out to Epic Games, I am an Epic partner. So what do we got? Let's take a look at Desert Dawn Lyric first. It says main stage material. She's reactive with styles. So here's her default right here. Tell me that doesn't look sweet. Maybe I'm just a sucker for the orange color, but I love that top. That is brilliant. And she's got a nice little hat on, and you can take her glasses on and off if you want. I prefer glasses off, but she doesn't look bad with them on either. It's just from your perspective, you can't see that. She's got some sweet jeans. I love everything about Lyric. She's a great, great skin. So you can also turn her Aurora Visualizer on, and this basically makes her reactive to music. And it changes her to an awesome orange. I can't get over the orange. Maybe that's why I'm so in love with this skin. It's just absolutely brilliant. Now, I don't think some people like this because she kind of looks chromy, and obviously her skin tone turns that weird color. It's not weird like blue, but it's that orangish yellow chrome, and it's just not natural, obviously, but that's pretty sweet. Now, if you don't like the effect, aka the reactivity, you can turn it off. Now, what I don't know is if you get any reactivity here on this main style. But this is great because there's something for everyone here. If you don't like to be flashy and you just want an amazing looking skin, boom! Right here. If you want the reactivity, you can have it on. If you like this style but not the reactivity, you can turn it off. It's amazing. But we'll test everything out. Now her back bling is called the Airflow Vibes, and this one also has reactivity. You can just turn it on and off though. It's kind of hard to see with all that flare going on. Hold on, let me swap back to the original skin so we can see everything a little better. It's very bright with that. There we go, much better. So there's the reactivity. So everything's reactive to music. It's actually reacting to my background music right now. And we can turn that off if you prefer the rainbow headset. Ooh, it glitches through her hair though. Why is it doing that? At least it's not glitched on the reactive one. Okay, well we'll leave that on for now. Pickaxe is really cool, the Electro Palm Staff. Likewise, same thing, reactive. You can turn it off if you want, and then it slowly animates, but with the reactivity, obviously it reacts to the music. Very clean. There's no glider, so I went with the Master Mix. I believe this is DJ Yonder's from Season X, twin turntables if you have that set. And you also get this awesome Desert Breeze wrap. This one's also reactive, I assume, to music, but we'll check that out as well as on the wrap skin. We'll look at Alto next. I'm going to hop in and show you Desert Dawn right now. Let's go take a peek. All right, here we go. First of all, the glider, which of course is not included, but I feel like it goes really, really good. Maybe not with this first style, but wait until I put the visualizer on, which was the secondary reactive one. It looks insane. So for this one, I think maybe an orange glider would be better suited. This is more so for her reactive style, like I was saying. as I'll show you. Now, I'll be completely honest. I think with this first style, you should do away with her accessories and just make your own combo, because these are very bright and they don't really match her. They're more so for the secondary and third styles. The skin itself looks absolutely incredible. The only thing I would want is an option to remove the hat. You can remove the sunglasses, as you saw, but that's it. I love that orange top. So here's the pickaxe. And again, everything is reactive to music. So there's currently no music playing, so it's just slightly animated. It's got a nice pull-out sound. Should have a great contrail. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. It's almost like Splatoon, paint splashes. So I'm going to assume the splash is sweet too. Oh yeah, look at that. Very clean. Here's the wrap. So it's nicely animated. Doesn't look like it's reactive to shooting. So it is actually reactive to shooting. I thought it was going to be music. We'll test it out with music as well. So when you shoot, you can see the white rings come out. When you don't shoot, there's no white rings. Do you see that? I'll show it on the wrap skins too. Now, when I emote, you're going to see the reactivity here. Watch this. So the reactivity on the back bling is in full display. It kind of gets on fire, so to speak. So I'd have to have music playing somewhere to show you the reactivity on this. And so as far as I can tell, she is not reactive, because if she were to be, doing an emote like this would definitely trigger the reactivity. So that's cool. Like I was saying, there's something for everyone. So let's look in the dark with her default style. Obviously, the pickaxe and the back bling are incredibly bright. So here's the contrail in the dark. That looks insanely good. And the splash. Now, wait a minute. What happened to my splash? Okay, there it is. It looks a little better. It's kind of hard to see over here. Not bad at all. All right, so let's swap to the secondary style. Again, this is the visualizer one that's actually reactive to music. You can see how it's not reactive right now because there's no music playing in the background, which is cool. So this is what it looks like in the default form. Basically, this is your third style as well. The only difference is this one is reactive. So you can see that she has some sound waves going near her midsection as well as near her legs, which is kind of cool. And they're always ebbing and flowing there. She's almost like a golden yellow orange. But this all flows together and it looks really good. Now, if you want to see the reactivity, basically listen to any music or go up to someone emoting or emote yourself. And you can see she literally almost turns on fire. The back bling, of course, reacts too. The pickaxe would as well if someone else was emoting near you. It's just a solid reactivity. So let's turn the lights off and see what she looks like. Ooh, it's like a dark rainbowy purple blue. That looks nice. Look at that. And here's what it looks like in the dark. Very clean. It's almost like flames, like I said. So I'm pretty sure any emote works. Just some of them obviously are a little more extravagant. Very cool. Now, obviously, like I said, her third style is identical to the second style if there's no music. There's nothing that changes. So basically, this is just turning the reactivity off. Very, very cool. Something for everyone with this particular skin. Now, real quick, before we go to the male skin, let me just show you what the glider looks like that I picked out because I thought it looks pretty sweet. So this glider actually plays music, but I don't see her reacting to it for some reason. But you can see how amazing this looks. The gold, the yellow, it all flows together. There's a little pink in the glider too. So with this particular style, I think this glider is phenomenal. And you know what? That made me want to test something. Let's swap to the glider that actually plays music. The Hot Ride. And see if she's reactive to that. Nope, she's still not reactive to it. I didn't swap the style off, did I? Kind of strange. You would think a musically reactive skin would literally react to your glider. Let me just double check to make sure I didn't accidentally turn it off. Pretty sure I stuck to the second one. Yeah, it's on. Weird. So I know I didn't show you the reactivity for the pickaxe in game, but as I showed you earlier, this is it. So when I turn it off, you can see it just doesn't bounce up and down, and with this one, it bounces up and down. So again, that's for any music, whether you're in your locker, whether someone emotes next to you, whether it's in-game music, I guess everything except for gliders. For some reason, the gliders didn't work. All right, how about Mr. Sunset Alto? It says you're looking at a headliner. So he also can toggle his glasses on and off. I actually like his glasses. They're kind of transparent and they flow really well with him. So hers weren't bad either, but I feel like his are a little better. So for him, he's basically the same. He's got a default style in case you don't like all the flare or the reactivity. You can do that. Or he's got his secondary reactive form, the Aurora Visualizer, and this one really changes his color scheme. I don't even know what color this is. It's like pink, blue, teal, purple. It's a hodgepodge of colors. I think it looks really good, but it is so bright. And then, of course, if you don't like all the big flame flare coming off of him, you can turn it off. So again, something for everyone. And he also has the sound waves going across his chest and his legs. So we're going to start with the default form. Now his back bling's called the Sunset Swirl, but it's two palm trees in a nice swirly vortex in the middle. Now of course you can turn the reactivity off, and then it's just a swirling vortex and the trees light up as well. But with the reactivity on, you can see you just get a little flamey effect popping on and off there. His pickaxe is the crystalline cactus, and once again it's reactive to music. You can see it kind of glimmering and glaring. Without the reactivity, it's kind of the same. I mean, the beat to the music isn't as flamey as all the other stuff, so this one's not bad in my opinion. You can see it just kind of flickers and strobes a bit, but it's not really that different from the non-reactive one. Now for him, I'm not going to use the Master Mix. I'm going to use the other turntable glider. I can't remember what it's called. We're going to see. Equalizer. Okay, so we're going to use that one. And we're going to keep the Desert Breeze wrap on just to see how it matches. I feel like this one goes more so with him because that Sunset Swirl in the middle is 100% identical to this. So let's hop in and we'll check this out. And then I'll show you the wrap on the wrap skin as well. All right, here we go. So again, the glider is probably not going to look the best for this first style. That's not too bad. But it should look phenomenal with his reactive and Aurora Visualizer one. Like I said, the pickaxe looks really, really clean. Here's the pullout. The backbling actually doesn't look that bad, and I don't see the white glare that I did in the locker, so that's good. Oh my contrail, that is nice too. That's a way better contrail than what she had. Holy smokes. Let's see a splash here. Yes, okay, wow. So his pickaxe may be better. That is incredible. Here's the wrap. It's just okay on this skin. So it looks like he has an eyeball on his shirt. I might have to take the back bling off so we can get a better look at that. No pun intended. So let's do an emote so you can see the reactivity on the back bling. Not bad there. And I doubt it's going to work on the pickaxe, but let's see. Oh yeah, okay. It strobes a little bit. Let's take a look in the dark. Ooh, his pants kind of glow. Look at that beautiful contrail. Very nice in the dark. So here he is without the back bling. You can see that cool looking eye. There's also a cactus with an eye on the front. He's always watching us, I guess. Not bad. Let's check out his super bright secondary style. Oh boy, yeah, so this is extremely bright, but it does all flow quite nicely together. The back bling, the skin colors all over the place, the pickaxe, it all looks really clean together. It's just so bright though. Even his hair turns this bright white and pink. Let's see. I'm scared to do this in the dark, but let's take a look. Woo! Nice. Here's the reactivity. Oh my goodness. Let the flames burn on. That's crazy. Now remember, if you don't like this flare that he gets from this reactivity, you can just turn it off with the third style. And again, just with the lyric skin, this is basically the third style. When there's no reactivity, this is what you get for equipping the third one. I don't see the eyeball under his shirt anymore. That's kind of weird. Let's do nail it real quick and take a look. Yeah, everything on the front and back of his shirt just disappears for this style. That's kind of strange. Huh. Alright, let's check out my equalizer glider, see how that looks. Okay, it's not too bad. I guess I didn't realize how pinkish purpley he was with this style. It flows though because of the beat and all the colors. Not bad. Alright, let's take a look at the wrap skin with this wrap on it, and then we'll be done. Okay, here you go. You can see it's very swirly, and it's extremely bright. My pickaxe should trigger it here. So you can see the white rings, but it's kind of hard with the contrail from this pickaxe, so let's just shoot. There you go. It kind of stops the swirl as well, or it slows it down significantly when you shoot, just so you can see the white rings. How about in the dark? Oh yeah, that looks cool. Very nice. You can really see the rings there. When you rapid fire again, it kind of pulses them and makes them go super slow. So a very bright wrap for sure, but it looks amazing. And as you can see, it is reactive to music. So watch this. The white rings appear. Very clean. So there you go. That's the Desert Dawn Lyric and the Sunset Alto skins. What do you guys think about these? In my opinion, the two best Coachella skins that we've got yet. However, I can see some people being upset about these because, like I showed you at the start, they're simply reskins of the two that we already had. With that said, I think they did a phenomenal job, in particular on their default styles. This is one of my favorite looking skins in a long time. If you like all the visualized flare and reactivity, you can turn it on. If you don't like that much, you can turn it down just a bit. And if you don't like it at all, you can turn it off and just run this awesome default skin. Same thing for the male skin, as I showed you. Everything is completely reactive, but you can turn everything off as well. And I think that's how all reactivity should be. There should be something for one person, something for another, and sometimes something even for a third. So yes, some of you may think this is just a quick cash grab because they didn't make this a new style for the original skins, but I feel like there's enough here to warrant these as brand new skins, in my opinion. As for the accessories, those are all pretty sweet as well. There are 2 emotes coming, but I didn't get those. So I have no idea what they look like or do, or if they're copyrighted, and there's a music pack. So there you go. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Was I just a sucker for this skin because it's orange? Possibly, but I really, really love this skin. The best one, in my opinion, so far. There you go. And remember, these come to the item shop tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.